Okay, I've literally just started my walk. I just got into the woods and I decided there's a main path there and decided to come off it and have a look down this trail. And within seconds, I almost got hit by a falling chestnut, which is not good because these things are extremely spiky. Thankfully, I've got my gloves from work in my bag, because I'm going to collect some of these and take them home. These are the edible variety, so I just gotta be careful. What I want to do is I want to keep those leaf branches directly above me, so if any of them do fall, there'll be those branches in between me and them, and it'll hopefully slow their fall or even deflect it, because you don't want to get hit by one of these. See, so I'm just going to collect some of these. I wish I had a plastic bag with me, but I don't. If it wasn't for the outer shell, I wouldn't be collecting these, because the outer shell is important for identification. Ouch. Some of these are quite large. Would not want to walk through here barefoot. See, that one there is not split, so you can actually crack that open. They seem to come out in bundles of 3. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Kind of feels like a minefield here at the moment. They're dropping all around me. Spoilt for choice. No, they're quite small. That's a decent size. Ah, boy. All this bending over. It's not good for one's back. Piece of flint. That one's been nibbled on. I think this should probably do. Can always come back tomorrow. So I've probably got about 200 grams. Jeez, that was close. The worst thing about this is I can hear the chestnuts falling, but I don't know which direction to look because at the moment I'm deaf in my left ear and I've got partial hearing loss in my right. So I can hear the noise of traffic in the background, I can hear the chestnuts falling. There's another one just there. To give you an idea of what I'm hearing at the moment, if you get some cotton wool, oops, there's another one. In the video you can probably hear this better than I can. if you get some cotton wool and shove it into your ear and literally block your ear canal on your left, then get half that amount of cotton wool and put it in your right, that's my hearing at the moment. It's all because the last week I've been pretty badly ill. I started with a throat infection, which I thought, I've had them in the past, no big deal. And it just got worse to the point where I couldn't swallow. Eating food was really painful, and I had to pretty much, my food consists of anything that was soft, a lot of porridge, a lot of soups, a lot of painkillers, a lot of throat lozenges that numb your throat. I had coughing fits and nose running, nose blocked at the same time, headaches, sinus issues, and that was starting Tuesday last week. And then by the Thursday I had liquid running out of my ear. I mean, literally, felt like water was running down my neck, and I touched it and it was yellowish, and it was actually liquid earwax coming out of my left ear. Then the next day, on the Friday, I woke up and I was deaf in my left ear. And over the weekend it was pretty bad. Couldn't go to a doctor's because there are no doctor surgeries open on Saturdays or Sundays. And now today my right ear is catching up with my left. Now I've got partial hearing loss in my right ear as well. So it's not been a fun week for me, and I've got a job interview tomorrow. Not a full, well, it is a full-time job, but it's for the Christmas period only. One of my favourite stores in central London, in town. I went in there for about 3 weeks ago because I was in town, so I thought I'd pop in. I hadn't been in there for a while. And they put a sign on their door looking for Christmas staff to handle the onslaught of Christmas shoppers. And so I wrote up a cover letter and dropped it in, and I got a call back. So yeah, thankfully my cough has kind of died down, which is good, because the last thing I want to do is go to a job interview with a bad throaty cough. Ooh, had some good ones here. Oops. So I think that'll do for now. Oh, another thing. YouTube, as a lot of you may know, as of the 20th of this month, no longer do video editing. The internal video editing program has been ceased, and I was chatting to Vauxhall 007 about it, and he gave me a couple of links to some free online video editors that I can download, and even the Windows Movie Maker is no longer free. So I tried that, but you have to pay for it. You can get the trial version for free, but not the free version. It's not available anymore. So I tried something else, found one that was free, downloaded that, installed on the computer, tried to open it, and it wouldn't play because my laptop is only a notebook. It's a HP Mini. It's not a full scale laptop, so it doesn't have the strength to run a video editing program. Bloody hell, there are tens of thousands of these things all over the place. Look, they're still dropping. I'm glad I came out today. I just need to get out of the house. It's hard to believe I'm in the middle of suburbia, huh? Trail seems to be disappearing. Now that's where I came from. The main road is up there, so normally I would have walked up, made a left hand turn, followed that along, and then got to the top of the woods and then back down into the centre of the woods and then down into where the abbey is, Lesnes Abbey. So at the moment I'm kind of in the middle of where I would normally walk around, and I think I see a trail off there in the distance. So you have to bear with me because I'm doing all of this in one shot, because I'm not sure if I'll be able to edit. So this seems to be a natural made shelter. Natural made shelter that someone's already used. Yep. There's a trail. Yeah, I'll go that way. I think I know where this leads. This leads back up to the top where I'll make a left turn and hopefully end up at the top of the forest where I can continue my walk around the perimeter. High-pitched noises like bird squeaks and whistles and stuff like that, I can still hear that quite clearly in my right ear. But deeper sounds tend to drone out a bit. Sorry. Okay, a couple of dog walkers somewhere nearby, passing each other, and the dogs had a go at each other. I could hear that, but I have no idea which direction it came from. think. It may be up there somewhere. Yeah. Anyway, I'll cut this video here and I'll film a bit more later as I go further up the track. So let's make this end of chapter 1. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. I'll see you in chapter 2.